So sometimes when starting a track, I will actually map it out or come up with the form by improvising it vocally in the shower in this case. That's enough of that. Here's what it became. I like that because I think the human voice, especially your own voice, the distance between your thought and actually improvising, I think is the shortest. Even when we're playing instruments, there's a little bit of layer of translation. I just find it super inspiring to make the gestures. You end up replacing all of the sounds, but all the energy is there. So that's one of my favorite methods of getting unstuck or starting a piece in this case. So the backbone of this piece, definitely those aggressive distorted Brahms sounds, that arpeggiated ostinato, and then the 808. Starting from the bottom to the top, the 808 is coming from Subsynth XL, this analog Moog 808, which I love. I barely adjusted any parameters in here. I wanted a little bit more sustain from the 808 to kind of create that foundation. And then the other two sounds actually were made on the Rolly. So for this descending ostinato, I do actually have a linear EQ taking out the low end and an Echo Boy to accentuate this delay sound, just relying on an Echo Boy so it felt like it was purely delay. I actually played in every one of those notes because the Rolly is very responsive. So I started with this quick sampler patch. I believe the sound originally came from Devastator Breakout Pro. I played it in, did some processing on it, some distortion, etc., and then chopped the sample up. The amount of expression I can get out of the Rolly makes it sound very unique even before it got put into verb. I played in every note because the Rolly sort of functions like a drum pad. So almost all of the Brahms and sound design and elements were inspired by that initial sound. I used the Rolly, which is an MPE or MIDI polyphonic expression instrument, because it records many layers of CCs whenever you play even a single or multiple notes at once. This sound originally came from Equator with a little bit of Decapitator and Valhalla on it. I open up the filter by playing it, and then as I move up,